There's a debate going on within the Islamic world over the concept of jihad. And we have a man, Nihad Awad, the Executive Director of CAIR, Council on American Islamic Relations, an organization that the United States federal government is linked to the terrorist organization Hamas. And a young New York mufti, or sheikh, on the historical meaning of the word jihad. Listen to them, and then you tell me who you think is telling the truth.
Understand this? So jihad fi sabilillah is in the Quran and the Sunnah. And you trying to take jihad from the Kitab and the Sunnah is trying to take sweetness out of honey. It's like trying to take sweet out of what? Honey. They're what? They cannot be separated. They cannot be what? They cannot be separated. Period. Everyone understand this?
The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines jihad first as a holy war and second as a personal struggle.
Take a sword and strike his neck, cut his head off, literally.
It is a concept, a noble concept within Islam.
It's very important to understand and not to mix these things up. Is that the one who dies on the battlefield is of the prime, highest level. And even though others are called shaheed, they're not what? On his level of shaheedism, like he is. And this goes to show you the virtue of jihad fi sabilillah. And not like those who try to make it like everything else, right? This is jihad too.
My jihad is to build bridges through friendship.
Seeking knowledge is jihad too, and
Better worker, better neighbor.
giving dawah is jihad too, and
My jihad is not to judge people by their cover.
spinning law, which it is a type of jihad.
Better husband, better wife.
But do not try to make that's qital, fighting. There's a difference between the two. And unfortunately, there are many of us who do this. May Allah help us and protect us all. Obviously, the consequences and the repercussions and etc. Being called an extremist and a terrorist.
Personal struggle within yourself to be a better person.
The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. The problems that will come from you saying certain things. Rather, there are certain brothers or sisters, and I'm not talking about nobody specifically. If it applies, it applies.
Nihad Awad, the National Executive Director of the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR, say the term is misunderstood.
But the haqq is the what? The haqq. Everyone understand this? And as that non-Muslim said, Mohandas Gandhi, he says, you never have to apologize for saying the truth. The truth never needs an apology. And the speaker of the truth never needs to apologize. I'm sorry if I offended you.
My jihad is to protect civil liberties.
You make a comment about this, about that, about the Christians, about the Jews, what do? Huh? They get a problem. Oh, we have to edit the video, sheikh. Huh? We have to make the video private, yeah, sheikh, because you mentioned that the Jews are maghdubi alayhim. You said that the Jews are those who earned Allah's wrath and they're jealous. We can't publish your video. Ish hada. What is this?
To bridge the gap between Muslims and people of other faith. That's my jihad.
I'm sorry if I made a problem for your dawah center or your markaz. But the truth is what? I'm not apologizing for that.
It does not mean to commit harm against other people.
Kill them.